Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best Android tablets. Starting at number 5. A cheaper Tab S7. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 is the predecessor of the Galaxy Tab S7. You can't get it with 5G, but Samsung is selling options with 4G. I think the Tab S6 continues to be a great tablet if you can find a good deal. It has to be cheaper than the S7 to be worth it, otherwise, it makes more sense to get the newer one. Even though it's a year older. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 processor is fast enough for high-end gaming with demanding titles like Fortnite. I like that the S Pen stylus is included without having to pay anything extra. Thanks to an update to Android 10, it has mostly the same software features as its newer sibling. Among these are the Samsung DeX desktop mode and the air commands for the S Pen. The official keyboard cover has been a bit disappointing in my review. So, I can't recommend that accessory in particular. Coming at number 4. Apple iPad Mini. The Apple iPad Mini is the best 8-inch tablet with LTE support that you can buy. But it also is the priciest and the only one that you can't use as your phone. That's because the tablet does not have phone capabilities. But you can get it with a SIM card slot and then you can go online while on the go, of course. Here, we're getting a great 7. The iPadOS software is the same as on all iPads. A downside of the iPad Mini remains the older design with big screen bezels and a Touch ID fingerprint scanner that's built into the home button. But it does have a premium feeling metal body and good speakers. 7. 9-inch Retina display with True Tone and wide color. A 12 Bionic chip. Touch ID fingerprint sensor. 8MP back camera, 7MP FaceTime HD front camera. Stereo speakers. At number 3. Apple iPad Air. The Apple iPad Air 4 is an outstanding alternative to the 11-inch iPad Pro if you're looking for a premium tablet, with optional 4G but don't want to spend too much money. Both devices are quite similar, but the Air 4 has a standard 60Hz screen. You can't get a version with a 12.9-inch display, and it does not have Face ID or a LiDAR sensor. Besides that, they're almost indistinguishable from each other. The iPad Air 4 has a pretty 10.9-inch Liquid Retina screen which is 500 nits bright and supports the Apple Pencil 2. Inside runs an Apple A14 Bionic processor with 4GB of RAM which is as powerful as the A12Z and in some benchmarks, it's even faster. A 14 Bionic chip with Neural Engine. Touch ID for secure authentication and Apple Pay. 12MP back camera, 7MP FaceTime HD front camera. Available in silver, space gray, rose gold, green, and sky blue. Wide stereo audio. Number 2 of my list. Samsung Galaxy Tab. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 and Galaxy Tab S7 Plus are the best Android tablets out there. In most regards, the two are almost identical. But the 11-inch Tab S7 has a standard LCD screen and you can get it with 4G. The Tab S7 Plus, on the other hand, can be bought with 5G support and it has a fantastic 12.4-inch Super AMOLED screen. Both are running Android 10 out of the box and Samsung promises to update them for at least 3 years. The Samsung DeX desktop mode is supported on both. You can get each of them with an official keyboard cover which is great. I also love that the S Pen is included at no additional charge and is well supported on the software side. We get 4 good speakers, a fingerprint scanner on each, as well as a premium metal body. If you get the 4G or 5G versions, and if you've got a corresponding cellular contract, you can use both tablets to make phone calls. But you'll have to use a headset, of course, since they don't have an earpiece as your phone has. And number 1. Apple iPad Pro. the Apple iPad Pro is the best pure tablet you can buy right now. With that being said, especially if you get the cellular options, it also is one of the priciest tablets out there. You can't use it for phone calls, but you can insert a 4G SIM card and access the internet wherever you are. Apple is selling the iPad Pro with an 11-inch and a 12.9-inch screen. Due to their Apple A12Z Bionic processor and 6GB of RAM, they're faster than every Android tablet. You can get 128GB up to 1TB of storage. The iPad Pro has all the premium features you can think of, like a premium feeling metal body for good speakers and Face ID facial recognition. 11-inch edge-to-edge liquid retina display with ProMotion, True Tone, and P3 wide color. A 12Z Bionic chip with Neural Engine. 12MP wide camera, 10MP ultra wide camera, and LiDAR scanner. 7MP True Depth front camera. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.